Hey guys, it's Ornlu, and check this out. Age of Empires becomes the Louvre's first gaming partnership. So this was just announced today, and today we are thrilled to announce that Age of Empires is partnering with the world's most visited museum, the Louvre in Paris. On April 30th, the Louvre has launched an exhibition on the Mamluk Sultanate 1250 through 517, a European first. The exhibition aims to share the story of this golden age of the Islamic Near East, showcasing its breadth and richness, all told from a trans-regional perspective. The Mamluks appear in 3 Age of Empires titles, and players around the world have discovered their prowess and story through our game since 1999. With a shared passion for history at its heart, this collaboration between Age of Empires and the Louvre serves to share the story of the Mamluks to people around the world and encourage them to learn more about this golden age of medieval history, which isn't often told. And they're going to be doing a stream, I guess, in Paris. So yeah, basically, they're going to have AoE at the Louvre, which is wild. Yeah, just a statement here from the head of World's Edge. And you know what? To their credit, this is really cool what World's Edge did. I've had a lot of criticism aimed at them, in my opinion, very justified recently, but this is really cool. So it talks about the Mamluks here in Age of Empires, and for the purposes of this video, there is a new scenario for Ain Jalut, which is one of the most famous battles in medieval history. So to celebrate the partnership, we're releasing a brand new custom scenario for AoE2 DE on PC, Ain Jalut. Created by Philadelphia, in this scenario you play as Baibars before the pivotal battle when the fate of the Muslim world is held in the balance. Prepare your forces, set up ambushes, and use your cunning and strategery to overcome the Mongol horde. Like the Mamluks, can you be the first to defeat the Mongols? So, you can play it in English and in French. I guess there's a little bit of story there, a bit more background. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check this out. But yeah, this is really, really cool. Like, as somebody who, in some part, got into history from Age of Empires, like, it's so amazing to see AoE as a vessel to get people excited into history. Even when it's depicting one of the most ahistorical units in the game. No, the irony is not lost upon me that the Mamluks are a veiled guy riding a Central Asian camel flinging scimitars. That is not lost on me, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, so if you want to play this yourself, basically just go in game, go to mods, browse mods. I just typed in Louvre. And you get, subscribe here. Then make sure it's checked over in your installed mods. Then you just go single player, campaigns, custom campaigns, Ain Jalut. And this scenario is, I believe, kind of like Barbarossa Brawl and Mangudai Madness, where it's like you have to compete for the highest score. So we're going to go ahead and give that a go. I guess you can select your difficulty, so we're going to do hard, of course. This is the Saladin map and the Genghis Khan 9-band of yak hair. So yeah, this is interesting, guys. Let's check it out.
From April the 30th to July the 28th, 2025, the Louvre Museum in Paris is hosting an exceptional exhibition dedicated to the Mamluks, 1250 to 1517 CE. Through nearly 260 works of art and precious objects, manuscripts, weapons, textiles, paintings, and other invaluable artifacts, the exhibit showcases the military skill, cultural richness, and political power of this legendary Egyptian-Syrian empire. The immersive scenography allows visitors to delve into the heart of this brilliant and unique civilization, which constituted a golden age for the Near East during the Islamic era. In popular culture, Age of Empires 2 introduced these mythical warriors to millions of players, with some historical inaccuracies corrected in subsequent games.
I don't believe them. AoE2
The
Mamluks
Louvre
are
Museum
perfect.
is now collaborating with World's Edge and Age of Empires to create an official playable scenario that lets you relive the famous Battle of Ain Jalut. On September the 3rd, 1260, the Mamluks confronted the Mongol Empire and halted their westward expansion. It was a major historical turning point, preventing the Mongols from establishing their domination over the Islamic world. It is September 1260. The air is hot and the ground dusty. The once slave-turned-general Baibars has returned to the service of his erstwhile rival, the Mamluk Sultan Qutuz. It is an alliance forced by dire circumstance. Baghdad is in ruins. The Mongol army has sacked Aleppo, taken Damascus, and continues its advance in Syria, where it enlists crusader prisoners along the way. Only the Mamluks still resist the Mongol expansion. Sultan Qutuz musters his army to meet the Mongols near a village called Ain Jalut, said to be where the biblical David slew the giant Goliath. He sends Baibars, his closest general, ahead to prepare for his arrival.
Alrighty. Oh, that doesn't look good.
The Mongols are here.
What an astute observation, Baibars.
Mossad.
Gotta help out our buddies. Oh yeah, already we have our score here, so I assume we're gonna get control of this village.
You cursed dogs. We bring vengeance for Aleppo and all that you have ravaged.
18 attack on Baibars here. Does he have... Oh yeah, he has more range. Let's have our hero unit take... Yeah, I mean, Baibars is insanely good. Look at these noobs running into the TC fire.
Sultan Qutuz will arrive soon to lead the Mamluk army. We must hold this valley from the Mongols until he comes.
All right. What the heck's going on? Okay, so Baibars must survive, protect the valley from the Mongols until Qutuz arrives, and then find Baibar scouts. All right. I guess we'll get some more units. You have a population limit of 100. You cannot construct most buildings. Explore the map while waiting for Qutuz to arrive. Do not invest too heavily into economy. You will need a large army for the main battle. Not with that attitude. Technologies you research will apply to Qutuz's army as well. Make use of ambush sites. Onagers and ranged units are especially effective from the cliffs. Do as Baibars did. Keep luring the Mongols into disadvantageous positions. When their formation breaks, take advantage by picking off as many enemies as you can. Use the imams with Qutuz's army to heal between the Mongol waves. And your score is based on your performance, completing objectives, and the difficulty you play on. Alright, so we're going to shoot for 25,000. Anyway, let's send Baibars, or Baibars. Also, I've never seen it spelled like Baibars. It's always been with an I. But maybe they changed the romanization. And we'll heal up these dudes. I mean, you really don't have much time, so we better get our butts moving. Okay, those are our allies.
Will help to defend the valley. There are others we must capture. Prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Post-imp units, nice.
These Bedouin offered their warriors for a small sum of gold.
Oh, okay, let's do that. Yep. I just was trying to get the goats, man. Oh, I lost my light cav. Oh, at least I have these Campbell archers.
Prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Oh, I guess here's another, fortified tower. Oh yeah, so personally, I have been to the Louvre, once when I was in high school. I know it's, like, gonna be very popular to hate on something that's, you know, so big and famous. I thought it was amazing. You have a hero? Bedouin chieftain, okay. It's not something that I would feel the need to, like, do a bunch of times or whatever. Oh.
Always fight from the high ground. Otherwise,
It's...
lure them down from their perch.
Oh, okay, so I guess we take down the Mongol camps. Okay. Obviously try and do as many objectives as possible. Oh, there are a decent number of dudes. Oh!
Taken from the steppe and made a slave.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
In time, I became the general of you all. Iron sword made in the strongest crucible. The Mongols are attacking this village.
Okay, I guess we have to help out those guys. Okay, let's send Baibars over here. I mean, this is going to be like our test run, essentially, just to see what the heck is going on. We'll probably need to route some stuff better. We want to do this properly. Yeah, but I love the Louvre. I know it's also problematic when it comes to,
for the coming battle.
you know, Middle Eastern, African, Asian artifacts at a museum like the Louvre. Or the, you know, the British Museum or the Smithsonian, whatever. There certainly is, you know, plenty of, well, should these artifacts really be in Western countries? And I totally get that. It's a sticky issue, and I hope that's not the case with any of the artifacts at this exhibit. Oh, not the Cav Archer. Okay, where's Baibars? Go pick up those guys. I hope we're okay on time here.
Prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Okay. We'll probably need everybody, you know, all hands on deck there. Al-Hujum! This is still pretty cool, though.
Ain Jalut, the spring where David slew Goliath. May it be God's will that another giant falls here.
Oh. I guess we do need to try and get our upgrades. But we really... Oh, yes please, yes please. Alright, let's go back up this way. The tower's taking a fair amount of damage, it seems. Hey! Stop it! Don't be a butt. I guess we don't really need much wood. Of course, we'll go for lots of Mamluks. Thankfully, Saracens are very good against Mongols, generally speaking. Well, I mean, compositionally, I mean, it's a pretty tough matchup early on for Saracens because they're such a slow civ. Not that we need to get too deep into the AoE metagame for this scenario. But yeah, I mean, at least to me, this came out of complete left field. Okay, I think we get 500 gold. Okay, so there are more towers for us to find. Send Baibars out on another expedition. There's like a path over here. Oh. Let's not give them the high ground advantage, or the cliff advantage. Ah!
The Mongol army is across the river.
Oh,
It is
okay.
too soon to fight that pack of wolves.
Oh wait, we don't have a university, and we don't have a siege workshop. They definitely didn't they mention something about onagers? Okay, I guess we get onagers at some point. Maybe when Sultan Kutuz arrives. Okay, so we just need to find some towers. We don't really have much time left. And I could easily be missing something somewhere. So, let's scatter you guys to the four winds. Still, let's go ahead and get Elite Mamluk. Get the conscription, I guess. Let's see what's going on in this green area. Wait a minute, the reinforcements are literally right here! Oh, there are our onagers, guys. What the heck? What are the chances of us getting those units, man? Maybe here there's a tower? Okay, that was the last tower. Still don't know if there's anything else that we're missing. Let's get everyone set up over there. Okay, so it seems like we did basically everything. Yeah, we should have Baibars in. Yeah, we do.
Sultan Kutuz, the panther is unseen when he hunts. Permit me to position part of the army to ambush the Mongols.
Oh, okay.
Sultan Kutuz, allow me to attack the Mongols and lure them to your position. Then, God willing, we will crush them.
Okay, so we're at 123 pop right now. Oh, we literally get all the time in the world here. Well, isn't that nifty? All right. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to get all of our upgrades, right? I mean, we're almost there anyway. Alright, let's gather up our forces here. Okay, yeah, here's the Mongol army.
Hide here. Do not reveal yourselves until the Mongols arrive.
Yeah, but no chemistry is available to us. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna do here is that they want us to go full Mongol ourselves, right? Hmm. I guess we'll go over here. Didn't I have some hand cannoneers or something? Thought I saw hand cannoneers. Oh, here they are. Oh, we also have some goo lambs. Okay, so there is some high ground here to play with, and they definitely said to make good use of that as best you can. Anyway, we have all our upgrades. I don't think counterweights is going to affect our onagers. It's goats, man. It's a little weird that we have as much time to build up as we want, though. I mean, not that it's like, oh, wow, Ornlu, you want to have a museum scenario for hardcore players? No, I get that. It's just you think that you'd try to include as many time constraints as possible so that as many people can play the game as possible, you know? Don't just let somebody sit on their butt and build up with 20 people lined up behind them. Alright.
We have them! Lead the Mongols back to the army!
Oops. Oh, geez, that is a lot of dudes. Okay, let's run. Baibars has died. Whoops. Well, I guess, you know, this will let us route things better this time. I said it was a test run anyway, didn't I?
I became the general of you all. An iron sword. Made in the strongest crucible.
Let's pretend that didn't happen again! Okay, so it looks like Gray just spawns units off the side of the map and attacks us. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is a little frustrating.
The Mongols are here. Be gone, you cursed dogs. We bring vengeance for Aleppo and all that you have
Aleppo. No!
Sultan Qutuz will arrive soon to lead the Mamluk army. We must hold this valley from the Mongols until he comes. This tower will help to defend the valley. There are others we must capture. These Bedouin offered their warriors for a small sum of gold.
To re-hotkey it every time.
Prepare yourselves for the coming battle. Always fight from the high ground.
It's over, Anakin!
Lure them down from their perch. Prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Always with the preparing
Destroy
for
this
the
Mongol camp and
coming
bring me
battle.
what they have stolen.
Alright.
Prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Well, it makes more sense than preparing ourselves for the going battle. Like, you know, the battle that's already happened. That would just be bizarre.
Prepare yourselves for the coming battle. I was a boy taken from the steppe.
I was just a boy taken from the
In time,
steppe.
I became the general of you all. An iron sword made in the strongest crucible. The Mongols are attacking this village.
The Mongols are attacking the village.
نعم حسنا نعم مستعد نعم
Right.
مستعد أمرك نعم أمرك
At least we're getting much more efficient in our route running, right? Right, guys? Right?
نعم سأفعل
Again, let's see if we can fight from the high ground.
نعم الهجوم سأفعل نعم نعم مستعد نعم هجوم سأفعل القتال
Right.
سأفعل
Ain Jalut, the spring
Oh,
where
jeez.
David slew Goliath. May it be God's will that another giant falls here.
نعم سأفعل الهجوم القتال نعم هجوم حسن الهجوم سأفعل نعم أمر هجوم نعم سأفعل
Okay, we got all that stuff. We're gonna destroy the last Mongol camp here.
مستعد حسنا
أمر بناءة
نعم نعم مستعد
Clear up all that stuff.
نعم نعم سأفعل
Well, I guess we did all of the objectives with, 6+ minutes left. And now we have nothing to do for 6+ minutes. Well, we can get upgrades, and we should get upgrades.
أمر بناء
Still.
أهلا
I'm not the sharpest cookie.
أمر نعم
I still think we want an army of mostly Mamluks.
مستعد أمر
مستعدة
أمر
سأفعل بناءة
مستعد
I guess maybe I could be able to afford counterweights to get for the onagers. But that feels a bit expensive for 3 onagers that I can't replace. Yeah, I don't really think I want any more villagers.
مستعد حسنا
I mean, if anything, I just want to grow my population to 100 so that I can get as over pop as possible. So let's just start spamming units.
مستعد.
Yeah, no chemistry's a bit sad.
نعم عامل منجم.
Yeah, there's another gold somewhere if we really need it, though, over to the west. See how close to max pop we can get here. Yeah, we'll be at like 90. Not bad. Come on.
أمرك.
أهلا.
نعم.
Ehlem.
Sultan Kutuz, the panther is unseen when he hunts. Permit me to position
Okay, yeah, so we
part
got
of
all the way up to
army
140
ambush
pop.
the Mongols.
سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. سأفعل. حسنا. أمرك. نعم.
Sultan
سأفعل.
Kutuz, allow me to attack the Mongols and lure them to your
I
position.
don't think that position's gonna be that helpful.
God willing, we will crush them. Hide here. Do not reveal yourselves until the Mongols arrive.
Okay, this time, we are not going to send Baibars into the thick of battle.
سأفعل.
Just this time.
مستعد.
Other times,
نعم.
the idea has intrigued us in the past.
أهلا. صحيح. نعم.
Let's leave a monk over here to aura heal.
حسنا.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Mamluks to hit and run.
نعم.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do some editing anyway, so no reason to attack until we have all our upgrades. Unless our score is lessened, but I don't
مستعد. نعم.
see why that would be the case.
حسنا. نعم.
Okay, on the off chance that that is the case,
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل.
I want to get as close to 25,000 as possible.
سأفعل. حسنا. سأفعل. أمرك. نعم. سأفعل.
I mean, we'll work
حسنا.
towards HCA anyway. We have all the other upgrades.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. سأفعل. نعم.
We have them! Lead the Mongols back to the army!
القتال. حسنا. الهجوم. نعم. نعم. الهجوم. القتال. هجوم. حسنا.
Now we just do this. Yeah, way easier to do with just Mamluks than with Mamluks plus Cav archers.
هجوم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. القتال. الهجوم. هجوم. سأفعل. نعم. نعم. القتال. الهجوم. نعم. حسنا. هجوم. نعم. الهجوم. القتال. نعم. نعم. القتال. هجوم. سأفعل. الهجوم. القتال. هجوم. نعم. نعم. حسنا.
All right, let's get him. Let's get him good.
مستعد. حسن. هجوم. نعم. الهجوم. نعم. سأفعل. هجوم. حسن. سأفعل. مستعد. الهجوم. حسن. نعم. نعم.
Green, you want to help us out?
Sultan, I have brought the Mongols to battle. If God wills it, let us crush them.
Oh my god, what is this? This ambush is not going like advertised. Why aren't you doing anything, Green?
Another wave! May God grant us victory!
Yep. Okay, really, what they should have said is just guard this area, I guess.
أهلا.
Anyway, at least we're able to heal everyone up. Let's get all the archer-type units here to the high ground.
نعم حسنا.
So we're defending this camp? I guess we're defending this camp and not the village, which is a little weird. Okay, well, that tower's gone. How many Mamluks do I have left? Can I micro them around a bit? We got 9 Mamluks! Go get him, guys! It's a lot of dudes. I mean, we are using the high ground here as best we can.
Oh God, grant your servant a great victory.
For a second, I thought Baibars had died again, but no, not this time. Okay, there's another mining camp somewhere over here. Or gold mine. Yep. I'm still kind of concerned, though. Because here comes the last wave. I mean, we're not even close to max pop. Okay, at least... Oh, it's Kitboga! Or Kitboga. Guess they changed the romanization on these words. Okay, fall back, Green. Don't just charge in without using the high ground. Oh, jeez. At least these monks also have Bimaristan. Okay, we got this, we got this. More high grounds.
نعم سأفعل. الهجوم.
I think they're missing a voice line here.
نعم.
We are the first to vanquish the Mongols. A great victory that will echo through the ages.
So I guess you can probably get a better KD to get a higher score. Obviously, I didn't play this one particularly well.
Thank you for playing the official Battle of Ain Jalut scenario, a collaboration between the Louvre Museum and Age of Empires. Discover the full story of the Mamluk Empire and its legendary warriors in the exhibition Mamluks 1250 to 1517 at the Louvre Museum until July the 28th. For more information, please visit www.ageofempires.com/Le Louvre to discover more about the exhibition, a fascinating interview between the Louvre Museum team and the studio's creative director, and much more.
And much more. Still, that was pretty cool. You know, decently challenging for, you know, just a scenario you play in the museum exhibit. Yeah, that was fun. Obviously, like, I didn't play very well with Baibars and whatnot, but, you know, we did our best here as far as I can get. So I got 21,100 out of 25,000. So yeah, I assume you can get a higher score by getting a better KD than I did. I got 427 to 118. Probably the more kills that you can get than the Mamluks, the better. Yeah, guys, that was Ain Jalut here. The official Louvre scenario. So that's pretty cool, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Of course, definitely check out the exhibit if you are in Paris around the summer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.